Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with the reaction video. And today we finna react to Lil Wayne is Fried. We ain't gonna just act like you didn't just push the microphone. I don't like my mic. I don't like the microphone in the video. I just find that so unprofessional. This shit right here, like shit like this right here, is very unprofessional. It's very unprofessional. Get out the way. Now listen, if you got one of them little TikTok mics or something like that, or you gotta hold your mic because you ain't got no place to, you know what I'm saying? Or you gotta hold your mic because it can't pick up your voice from a distance, then that's understandable. But if you got a good microphone and you can just put it on a stand and just leave, keep it out the video. That's unless you a rapper or something like that, keep it out the video. It's so unprofessional. I just find that unprofessional. That's just me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. But anyways, though, Lil Wayne is Fried. Oh man, that performance. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh.
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a two-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
That's y'all goat. That's y'all goat. T.I. would never. Kanye would never. That's y'all goat though. Juvenile would never. DMX would never. But anyways, though, without further ado, man, let's get right into this though.
I don't give a what none of y'all think. I'ma just be honest with you. When y'all get mad at me and say, I'm unsubbing, okay, get your soft A up out of here. I don't get it. You can't cancel someone that don't care. When I see men typing that, I feel like you guys got girl hands. Your feminine hands. So am I gonna have to be the kid to say it? Do I gotta be everybody's enemy again? Am I?
No, you don't. Everybody, get out. Get out. There, that right there. That's perfect. That's perfect. But I personally think that everybody's seen that performance and everybody was just like, even the biggest Lil Wayne fans. You know what? I might have been tripping. And I was like, duh, y'all know y'all been tripping. Y'all really thought that this man was Super Bowl ready. Did y'all not hear the context? I watched that. I watched that performance. The only highlight of that shit was when the Hot Boys came out. When they came out, Juvenile, all them came out. That was the highlight. That made me feel happy, knowing that they all got back together and performed their biggest hits together. That put a smile on my face. But Lil Wayne performing by himself, it just shows like, yo, 90% of the songs that y'all consider the hits, they would have to be heavily censored. Not only that, Lil Wayne is not a great performer. This is the Super Bowl. Like, Chief, stop this. Like, yo.
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a two-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Try it. That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Man, fart on that shit. Fart on that goddamn performance. Fart on that damn performance. But anyways, though.
Am I gonna have to be the stick in the mud? I say that like I don't love this type of energy. Lil Wayne is fried. He's literally the Patrick Star of rap at this point.
Damn.
Hova, jealous of this performance?
Man was reading his raps off a teleprompter. Mans was reading his raps off a teleprompter.
God damn it! Halfway.
Mans was reading his goddamn lyrics off a fucking teleprompter.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Now, I wouldn't be going so hard on Lil Brain the way I am if it wasn't for his recent temper tantrum over the Super Bowl halftime slot, which was ultimately awarded to Kendrick Lamar. Lil Brain let his whole team amp him up and allowed these bozos to uplift him and make him feel that this was a way of redeeming his legacy, when in reality, it was a slight to K-Dot and Jay-Z. Nicki Minaj's Coca-Cola rant on Twitter started this whole fiasco, demanding Wayne being the Super Bowl headliner. But
We don't take nothing. Hey, listen, I'm one of the few people that don't take nothing this woman says seriously anymore. This woman has been off her meds for a minute now. Go sit down, Grandma. Go sit down, Meemaw. Go sit your old goofy ass down. Botch BBL having ass down somewhere. With your pedophile brother and your pedophile daddy and your pedophile husband. Fuck out of here. Got a weird case. Why is they around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. What? I would do stuff. Are you trying to like I imitate you? Try to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. We done with Nicki Minaj. We done with her. Shout out to Glorilla.
she really used this debate to mask her subliminal disses in between on how she felt aimed at Jay-Z, Roc Nation, and Meg Thee Stallion. Nicki Minaj has been going at Roc Nation's neck for years now, and it honestly seemed it got worse when they started supporting her ops. Are we surprised though? Nicki hates on anything and everyone with a vag. Wait, can I say vag on here? I don't know, I'll just say cat. Nicki Minaj hates anything and everything that has a cat. Weird because she truly is one of, if not the best female MC of all time. She is the queen of rap, but she carries herself like a peasant. Meanwhile, you have Birdman edging the shit on, and the edgelord himself, Drake, the sub-queen, posting subliminals throughout this Lil Wayne vs. Kendrick spectacle. By the way, these are the same people who were quiet when Birdman robbed Wayne of millions. The same people who had nothing to say when Birdman stopped the Carter 6 album from ever dropping. And
Drake actually defended him. I remember Drake going on stage and backing up Lil Wayne. I do remember that. I do remember Drake going on stage and backing up Lil Wayne when that situation was going down. Cause he changed the lyrics to one of his songs, and he said some shit that was directly toward Birdman.
Allowed his then artist Young Thug to claim the Carter 6 title, which he would then change the album to Barter 6 because of the outrage and backlash. These are
Now he got a cease and desist for using the Carter.
The same people that didn't bat an eye when Young Thug allegedly shot up Wayne's tour bus with Wayne inside at the time of the shooting. These are the same people who were quiet while we watched the great run of Lil Wayne go silent and his career came to a halt by the hands of Birdman. This is literally the very reason why Wayne's run stopped so suddenly. However, in the midst of all this, Jay-Z was the one who helped Wayne get out of debt and paid $14 million of Wayne's taxes.
There's people like Jay-Z. You know what I mean? He helped me when I was really down.
But Jay-Z's not a trustworthy person. I get it, though. I get what you're trying to say, but Jay-Z not a trustworthy person, bruh. Everything is motivated with him. Everything is motivated with Jay-Z. You can't trust that nigga for shit. Never. Never. I would never trust that nigga for shit. Fuck Jay-Z, bruh.
Message.
Fuck Jay-Z.
He don't want me to talk about it, don't want me to tell nobody. Jay don't want me to tell nobody. That man helped me with my tax. These are real friends, y'all. Shout out to my nigga Jay.
I'm shocked that so many people are running with the Jay-Z is hating on Lil Wayne narrative, because Jay-Z has done nothing but show Wayne the utmost love. Jay-Z literally helped this man with his tax debt. I don't know what the actual number was, but you know, the USA Today said back in 2018 it was over $14 million in taxes. Jay helped him get out of debt. Jay helped him keep his house. So I don't think that sounds like hate to me on a person. Jay wanted to sign Lil Wayne. Remember that?
Ironically, besides
Charlemagne is a dick rider for sure, but like I said, it's a nice gesture, but there's an incentive. There's a motivated action behind that. People don't take that into consideration. I'm just saying, would you trust Jay-Z? If Jay-Z just did something for you just out of the blue, would you trust Jay-Z? No, Jay-Z has shown time and time again that he is a snake in the grass. If Jay-Z is such a good person, I'm gonna keep reiterating this. If Jay-Z is such a good person, why did he not give Kanye his masters and instead sold them to Universal? Kanye helped this man's career. Kanye gave this man his biggest track, his biggest songs of his catalog. And Kanye has made you millions and millions of dollars. And he can't get his masters? But let's pay Lil Wayne out of debt. But fuck Kanye though. Alright, bro. Alright, Chief. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright, explain that. Explain that. Nah. See, it's too much. It's too much when it comes to Jay-Z. I'm just telling y'all, bro. It's so much. What's the word I'm looking for here? I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of it. Fuck. It's that 10th grade reading level. It's that 10th grade reading level, bro. Goddamn, bro. Conflicting. Yes, conflicting. That's what I'm thinking of. Conflicting. I'm thinking of conflicting. It's conflicting what he does here. He will help Lil Wayne with his taxes, but he won't give Kanye his masters. Scumbag shit.
That's Birdman. These are the same people that did not show up to his Little Louisiana show at all. Drake too busy acting like a battered scorned woman on the sideline, mean mugging DeRozan.
Hey, we gonna get into a video about that too. We definitely gonna get into a video about that too. I'm gonna definitely do a video on this. I'm just waiting for the right. I'm looking for the right video to really go in depth on this because I really need to get on Drake for this. This some hoe ass shit right here.
And Nicki somewhere playing with her nose. Allegedly. Not true whatsoever. I just said that for the dramatic effect of things. Wayne should have read the fucking room.
And Nicki at the party playing with her nose
as a child to never be someone else's
and her husband got a weird case.
For
why
instance,
is he around?
If people are hyping you up to create some sort of beef with someone else, you never thought you had beef to begin with. Usually, they are the ones who are the snakes to your Eve, with Eve being your sanity or your integrity. In other words, don't let them corrupt your mind, gang. These people aren't to help you, but to destroy you. And they benefit off of your chaos that they stir up. Around here, we call those people out up front. Like, nigga, don't pump me up. If you have a problem, you go do it. I'm not for your entertainment. And some take it as complete disrespect to the point where they will call the person out for a fade in itself.
This was the best part of the whole show. This was the best part of the whole show. All of them on stage together. All of them on stage together. That was the best part of this whole show, bro.
The whole performance was a shit show. Wayne looks spaced the fuck out. His people around him are not for him at all. It's so sad to witness a legend deteriorate before our eyes. Someone should have poured that cup out a long fucking time ago. He was in prison for what, like 11 months? That could have been where he changed his life away from the addiction. He's singing off key. He's standing there spaceless. It's so hard to watch. I see a lot of people stating it's because he's 43 years old. No, nigga. Beyonce is 43. Dancing like she has a bill to pay on her last tour. Kanye is 47. Dancing with
I thought Wayne was in his 50s now. I thought Wayne reached his 50s.
fans in China on the world tour that he's on. And when he was 43, that's when Donda dropped. And he did a free Larry Hoover concert with Drake. Drake is a 39-year-old white woman, only 4 years younger than Wayne. And he just came off of his own world tour. Nicki Minaj is 41 years of age, 2 years younger than Wayne. And she just completed her own tour. But by the way she's been acting lately, her brain might not be too far off. Allegedly, that is. Allegedly. All that's fake. She doesn't do nothing of the such. We're just saying allegedly. This is all for jokes. J. Cole is 40 years old riding a bike somewhere. He's 3 years younger than Lil Wayne. When Jay-Z was 43 years old, the same age as Wayne, he released the 444 album and went on a world tour himself. And Future is 40 years old, 3 years younger than Wayne. So this isn't what 43 looks like. This isn't what 43 moves like. 43 isn't old at all. It's a grown-ass man. It's not a young man. It's not an old man. It's just a man. I mean, I guess it's a middle-aged man. I don't know. Either way, he looks awful and he looks like he's deteriorating. All this outrage for Wayne to perform when he needs a teleprompter to even recite words but kept missing the beat? Y'all can't be serious. Because you wanted to be the first solo rap headliner for your city. I don't want to hear you guys say it's because he has so many verses and how he doesn't write them down and how he can't possibly remember half the songs. That's just stupid. Then don't perform then. If you're not going to practice and gear up, then why perform? Neither Jay-Z and Kanye and so many other greats of hip-hop has yet to grace the Super Bowl stage themselves. And they're some of the most impactful and influential artists of all time. And they would never slight their peers of gracing that stage. That's some for real female dog energy. Some Garfield type shit. Or should I just say, that's some bitch and pussy shit. And on the gang, Kendrick better not pull this nigga Wayne on stage with him either. Forget all that righteous, holier than thou, Kendrick. Come with the straight boogeyman aura in New Orleans, gang. Especially after all this shade. Them dudes probably wouldn't even take Kendrick's offer anyways. They're all so damn prideful and egotistical. Look at how these motherfuckers try to dim this man's light during his announcement. Jealousy and crab in the barrel mentality. Leave them under the shade they created, gang. Hey, I'm serious. I'm gonna be real pissed the fuck off at Kendrick if he somehow shows these niggas love. And shut the fuck up, K-Dot stands. No one's talking to you. Go to your shrine and pray to Kendrick or something. Go preach to a motherfucker that cares. This is my take, my opinion. This is how I feel. I had some nigga the other day come on here talking about, you lost all credibility with me. Credibility with what exactly? I started my whole channel off of talking shit about Meek and Diddy banging each other, then Drake, and then a racist white YouTuber, and then I vented about how I was sick of J. Cole, and then again I had to get on Drake's line. When the fuck did you feel that anything I ever said was credible? This is YouTube, gang. Go touch some grass.
Facts.
My bad, I'm eating candy. I told you guys I was gonna be at Kendrick Stan's neck. I ain't letting up. Go ahead and say I'm bothered. I don't care. I'm gonna eat my Sour Punch straws. As for a millennial, this Hot Boy reunion for real was something special to see. It should have happened 15 years ago though, when it would have been more appreciated. Look at this dull ass crowd. This isn't moving.
Well, to be fair, 15 years ago. What, 15 years ago? When did BG go to jail? Didn't BG go to jail like 06, 05? So this probably wouldn't have worked if BG was already locked up.
Moving them because they're not a part of this legacy. But see, When people are on their high horse, they don't think to do reunions like this until they're humbled and not the it factor anymore. I feel the crowd would have been at an uproar if this was for a generation that still cared. We're all grown now and paying bills, irritated that we have to deal with a coworker or going to a parent-teacher conference meeting. But if this happened 15 years ago, that whole arena would have been turned the fuck up. I can't remember though, was BG out 15 years ago?
No.
Was Turk released? You got
Nah, Turk was going through his situation. BG was locked up. Manny Fresh and Juvenile was not fucking with Birdman or Cash Money at that time. And yeah, the flagship was definitely on. Nah, it wouldn't have worked 15 years ago. So now you got to scrap that one, bruh.
guys let me know in the comments. A lot of nostalgic moments on this stage that for real hit home for me. I just wish it wasn't centered around throwing shade towards K-Dot. And I'm not trying to be the savior for K-Dot. I just call it how I see it. Hate is hate. Lame is lame. I wish all this came from a natural place. Giving Wayne his flowers because he got the Super Bowl ripped from his hands is corny and cringe as hell.
Yeah, I have a big problem with that. How do you say something was ripped from your hands and you never had it in the first place? How can you say something was taken from you and it was never yours to begin with? That is so... This is y'all go. This is y'all go. Fuck out of here.
That moment I said to myself, I want to be on stage for the Super Bowl one day in front of my mom. And I worked my ass off to get that fucking position, and it was ripped away from me. But this motherfucking moment right here, they can't take that, man. They can't take that from me.
And come on.
It was never taken. It was never taken. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You going off them drugs, bruh. You need to put them drugs down, bruh, for real. You gotta put them drugs down, bruh.
Stay off the weed.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Shut up, bitch.
You going off that shit. How can you say something was taken from you and it was never given to you? This nigga fried, bruh.
Come on, gang. Nothing can be ripped from you if it was never yours to begin with. The Super Bowl never worked this way in the past. Why would it work this way now? Jay-Z signed on to host the Super Bowl halftime show back in 2019 to bridge the gap with black entertainers and the NFL lack of diversity. A lot of the people weren't for this. A lot of people were actually very angry about Jay-Z signing with the NFL, calling him a sellout. So no one wanted the halftime slot. No one showed interest in the halftime slot. With Shakira and J-Lo, then The Weeknd, then Dr. Dre, and then Rihanna, and then Usher, you can tell by these lineups, rap artists weren't in line or at Jay's door to perform. But when he gives it to Kendrick, it's now a problem. Make that make sense.
I'm just saying though, bro. Like, bro, y'all Wayne fans, I hope y'all understand why he wasn't chosen. It don't work like that. The process has never worked like that. Y'all didn't do this shit when the white folks was running this shit. Now all of a sudden the nigga getting charged. Now all of a sudden y'all want to act ass. Now all of a sudden y'all got outrage. Come on, bro. This is selective outrage, bro. And it's unnecessary outrage. Stop the cap. Stop capping to yourself. I understand. Y'all got a love and affection for this man. I get it. That's y'all GOAT. I understand. Everybody has somebody that they really fuck with. Somebody, I understand that. But everybody can't have everything can't go the way how everything can't go your way. Okay? This ain't Burger King. You can't have it your way. This is life. Life gonna kick your ass. Life gonna tell you this. Life gonna tell you that. Life gonna move you over here. Life gonna take this away from you. Life is just life, bro. Life is going to tell you, yes, you can have this. No, you can't have that. It's life, bro. Deal with it. There's nothing you can do about it. You just got to deal with it. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. Fuck Lil Wayne and fuck this nigga and them trying to go to the Super Bowl. You're not getting in. I hope that Kendrick takes this brother advice and don't give these niggas that moment. Do not give any niggas from Newark. Don't give no Boosie. Don't give no Master P. Don't give no Birdmans, no Lil Waynes, no Juveniles, no nobody. Kendrick, that's your moment. Go out there. Matter of fact, bring the West Coast with you down there and really disrespect these niggas. We gonna really show you New Orleans niggas how we rocking over here on the West Coast. That's what I would do. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. I hope he bring the whole West Coast with him and say fuck that. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.